Well, well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me. But to tell you the truth, I kind of wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime. You must be feeling mighty brave to be ordering me around. Tell you what, why don't you come over here and try to take it from me? This is gonna be fun!
What are you doing here, Magneto? Shouldn't you be sitting on a throne giving orders? It's not your style to do any of the dirty work.
Zealot, you have no idea the number of times I wanted to permanently silence your endless prattle during the Genosian Council meetings.
You can't silence me, Magneto. The people of Genosha know that I will lead them to a better tomorrow. They are done listening to your poisonous lies.
You? As the leader? The people of Genosha would sooner be ruled over by a chimpanzee. Face it, Zealot. You are barely able to garner enough votes to join the council.
But the number of people faithful to me have grown and become more vocal. They would follow me to the ends of the earth.
The few misguided Genosians who follow you only do so because you've promised them power and prestige once you've gained control.
How wrong you are, Magneto. And once Apocalypse has found what he wants, he will hand control of Genosha over to me. Then, you will see how the people love me.
Zealot, don't tell me you're starting to believe your own lies. That can be very dangerous.
You've insulted me for the last time, Magneto. I will destroy you.
Welcome, Wolverine. It has been quite some time since we last crossed paths.
Well, if it ain't Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike. How you doing, Toots?
I am quite well, and I see you are still an arrogant brute.
Hey, I'm just playing to my strengths, sweetheart. So, you still out to kill me?
Oh, I still hold you accountable for the theft of my father's work with adamantium.
Doll, I've been trying to tell you for years. I didn't ask to have my bones covered in adamantium. It was forced on me.
You are a liar as well as a thief, and I will have your skeleton as a trophy.
Enough of the sweet talk. You're working for the jokers who took over Genosha, aren't you?
Correct. And when I discovered I would be facing you, Wolverine, I offered to work for free. Shall we begin?
Nice claws. Almost as nice as mine. But let's see if you really know how to use them.
I have trained for years in order to defeat you in battle, Wolverine. I assure you, I will not fail. I assure you, this will be most unpleasant. I am the best at what I do. You have to focus. Fight harder. Not seen the last of me.
This is the best Magneto could do? Team up with the X-Men? Oh, forgive me, but even you have to admit, it's laughable. If only Apocalypse were here to see how brave you are in the face of certain death. He found what he was looking for, so he left. Oh my, you have been busy. Yes, he found a mutant with harmonic DNA. And the funny thing is, of all the mutants in Genosha, only Quicksilver had it. Oh, indeed he is. But right now, you have bigger concerns, namely, me. This really sucks, doesn't it? Some people think I'm a real drag. I hope you appreciate the gravity of this situation. Some people think I'm a real drag. Appreciate the gravity of this situation.
Very well.
You fools certainly are determined to get yourselves killed. Well then, come along, and I'll try to accommodate you.
If you say so.
Oh, I'll never tire of this game.
What do we have here?
Oh, I'll never tire of this game.
I'm in trouble here.
Wanna go out with a bang? This should be a blast!
You were less than formidable.
You fools! Apocalypse spoke of you so highly, yet you were easy to trap. I am Garokk, god of the sun, here in the Savage Lands. I've not found her yet, but when I do, she'll make a fitting present for Apocalypse. And in return, he will aid me in my conquest of the Savage Land.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet, Garokk.
What is the meaning of this?
You're free! Together we can defeat Garokk.
I'm the best in what I do. Short on power for that.
once again. Victorious.
Ain't got the power right now.
This is no battle. It's a joke.
Immediately.
I've already told Apocalypse I'm not interested in joining him. Why does he send lackeys to try and persuade me? Ah, I heard they were at Avalon. So, you must be friends of Kazar. This is delicious. I owe Kazar so much for the many times he's thwarted my plans. Killing you will be most pleasurable.
We need some help now!
If you say so.
I need help! Not enough! My revenge on Kazar!
Searching for Beast, are you? You'll never get to him in time. Working for Apocalypse, he has promised me my own domain to rule in his new world order. But I would have done it for free, had I known I would get the chance to crush worms like you. To decipher the symbols on these walls, it took quite a bit of persuasion. But in the end, he did as he was commanded. The previous scientist for Apocalypse was slow in providing the translations. His employment was terminated in a most unpleasant way. His task is completed, so Beast is no longer of use. He is to meet the same fate as the translator before him. And speaking of terminations, your time has come, my friends. If you're not scared, you soon will be. You are shamefully weak. You're no challenge at all. This is not possible. I am invincible.
You almost disrupted a very important mission. Luckily, I succeeded, and now you are too late. Apocalypse's plans are in motion. I sincerely doubt that.
Dr. McCoy, he has ceased to be of use to me. Even if I were inclined to do as you say, it is too late. He is already dead. This angers you. That is good, because you will need that anger if you ever hope to defeat me. It would seem there isn't enough of me to go around. I see I am beside myself. I see I am beside myself. Oh, it is you, all of us. But he will never forget.
Pour one for the good guy.
But let us switch to something a little more entertaining.
Let's try that again.
That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it. You got the power. Enjoy your nap, pal. That control panel will do you no good in that location. Very good. What now? I'm the best at what I do. I would advise you to That control panel will do you no good in that location. That control panel will do you no good in that location. That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it. Will do you no good in that location. Perhaps you don't know who I am.
Affirmative.
You are beginning to feel smart, huh? Well, then try jumping twice as many beams.
Enemy units have been sighted.
You have lowered 3 of my shields. How can this be?
That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it. That control panel will do you no good in that location.
Right.
Get this meatball off of me!
Yes.
Pronto!
That control panel is in the wrong position for you to use it.
Keep near me.
Now,
Need a hand here.
Don't wander off.
Now do you see how powerful I am?
Yes, the next level.
You think you haven't figured it out, don't you?
Hurt.
But you will never forget it. Super combo! Here, pronto!
Yes.
Are you trying?
Okay.
If you say so.
Your worst nightmare, Pally. The name's Sugar Man, though I know you don't know. You know? I'm from an alternate future, one where Apocalypse took over the world. But then the X-Men had to go and ruin it all. Still, I managed to escape this timeline, and Apocalypse was willing to take me in. I'll tell you, that guy's as good as gold in any universe. But enough about me, chum. I gotta get busy and kill ya. Don't wanna go upsetting the boss man, you know? Apocalypse has got a real wicked temper. Just like me. Here, pronto!
Just need time to heal up.
Face it, chum. You ain't got the stuff to take me. Face it, chum. You ain't got the stuff to take me.
You must help me now!
That was a low blow, Pally.
Wanted ended Apocalypse so much? Yes, I believe they are. Can you imagine how pleased Apocalypse will be when we bring him their heads? Miss Frost? She's gone now. Apocalypse needs her for a rather important experiment. You really believe Miss Frost knows anything of loyalty? She'll stay with the X-Men until she grows bored, and then leave just when she's needed most. Yes, that's a lesson we learned quite well from Miss Frost, at the expense of our sister's life. So, to pay our dear teacher back, we've joined up with Apocalypse. No, you have. Let us educate you in the error of your ways. This should be wicked person. You didn't really hurt him.
Dare disrupt the Mad Temple and battle the Trinity. For that you will face my wrath.
Now you're in for it. Holocaust will show you the true meaning of pain. Yes, he's a horseman of Apocalypse, and he's our protector. Destroy them, Holocaust.
Worry not, little ones. I will crush these interlopers, and then Apocalypse will resume his conquest of the Earth without restraint. You now face your doom at the hands of
Holocaust, let me help. I can make you invincible. Then we will have our revenge.
You should have run when you had the chance.
Give me your pitiful energy.
Yeah, I kinda like this.
You should have run when you had the chance.
Having an early fall.
Give it to me!
You should have struggled when you had the chance.
Incredible!
I require more power to do that.
While there's still life in your body. This is impossible! I'm a horseman!
For too long, you mutants have taken advantage of humanity's kindness. And for too long, I've sat by and done nothing while you schemed and plotted like cowardly assassins. But my time of silence is over. I must take action and destroy each and every one of your misbegotten kind. Ugh! Do not speak, mutant. The mere sound of your voice causes me pain. I'm not under any type of control. I know what I'm doing. Mutants are an aberration, a mistake of nature. I've made it my life's work to correct this mistake and erase it forever. Your pestilence has threatened to choke off the flower of mankind long enough. With my help, humanity will once again flourish and grow on the broken husks of your bodies. I'll hear no more of your lies, mutant. Let us battle so that I can put an end to you.
Cease all mutant activity.
More power!
Mutant target has been sighted.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Fleas who would bite at the wolf? Don't you realize the mistake you're making? You're strong. You're courageous. You would have a place of honor and greatness in Apocalypse's New World Order. But instead, you choose to fight for the wrong team. The losing team. Be careful before you're swept aside. So you've heard of the Brain Trust? Yes, they do have a way of keeping the prisoners docile. And there's nothing dishonorable about that. You're certainly welcome to try, weaklings.
Gotten all the brains yet. Throw away this chance for free. Don't you realize I won't remain unconscious for destroy the brain? That you will. Nice try, Garokk. Throw away this chance for greatness.
You guys look like the cast of a really bad sitcom. Ooh, I know. I could be the wacky neighbor who winds up killing you. That ought to get your ratings up. The name's Deadpool, but I wouldn't mind if you called me Bruce. Heck, you could even call me Marcia. Marcia, Marcia, Marcia! I kinda like that, don't you? Me? I'm fine. Right as rain and cute as a baby's dimples. But you, on the other hand, are about to be on the receiving end of a major tush-kicking courtesy of yours truly. Close. I was recruited by a really groovy dude named Mr. Sinister. Oh, sure, he looks like death warmed over, but underneath that creepy facade, you'll find out he's even creepier. Me? Yeah, I'm fine. I just have an uncontrollable urge to rip you into tiny shreds and then dance and spit all over your graves. I don't know, really. The only thing I find threatening about you is your fashion sense. Maybe these psychopathic urges have something to do with that little potion Mr. Sinister forced me to drink. What? That's impossible. I don't believe you. Couldn't happen in a million years. Okay, so what if I am being controlled? I still want to turn you all into sushi. But I'm really good at killing. You might say it's my specialty. That and ballroom dancing. But just guess which one I can actually make a living at. Nope. Sorry, can't do it. I really want you all dead. And not the kind of dead where there's a possibility that you might still be alive. I want you so dead that you'll be reincarnated as a corpse. I did work as a video game programmer for a few months. Does that count? Finally, it's beating you up time! I really gotta get a new catchphrase.
What have we here? Victory is mine! This is gonna be sweet.
I cannot do that because I lack the power. No.
This is turning into quite a little family reunion. Do enjoy yourselves.
Greetings, friends. I bet you never thought to see me again. The name is Archangel. Mr. Sinister opened my eyes. I am no longer confined by Xavier's rules of morality. I'm free to enjoy my powers, to revel in them, and not feel guilty for being a mutant god who walks amongst weakling humans. Ah, but for the first time, I am. Come, let me show you just how powerful the truth can be. What do you think you're doing? Keep back from that teleporter arm! Leave the teleporter arms alone! Attack the target. Attack! Have you gone insane? Now the teleporter beam is out of control! The beam is malfunctioning! Keep that beam away from me!
Nice try, punk!
Infinites, I command you! Keep the teleporter beam away from me! You never were that good in a fight. Infinites, I command you, keep the teleporter beam away from me!
Nice try, punk!
The beam is malfunctioning!
If you insist.
Infinites, stay clear of the teleporter beam!
You ain't going nowhere!
That will be no choice but to destroy you!
This one's out!
Is there no one who can truly challenge me? No! I have failed my master!
Why, Storm, what a pleasant surprise. Finally, I'll get a chance to see just what a superb fighter you are. Although, I doubt you'll enjoy the outcome of this contest.
Henry, please, think about what you're doing. This isn't like you at all.
Like it or not, Aurora, this is me. The new me. And I rather enjoy it. You have no idea how difficult it was not to laugh every time I spoke to you. There I was, the traitor everyone was so concerned about, right under your noses.
Storm, you're wasting your time. Beast is one of us now. He's right where he belongs.
Sinister, I've never enjoyed seeing someone in pain, but in your case, I might make an exception. Give us back Beast, or else...
Or else what, my dear lady? Are you going to get physical? I hardly think you have the power to stop me.
Oh, I've got all kinds of power, Sinister. Don't you dare doubt that.
I had no idea you were so quick to anger, Storm.
Be quiet, Sinister. I've heard enough from you. Beast, I'm asking you to please stop and think. We don't want to fight you.
Then that is where we differ, my dear. Because I do want to fight you.
I didn't mean to scare you.
I require more power.
Don't you realize my mutant abilities make me invulnerable?
Oh,
That's not the last you'll see of Beast.
Boom!
I don't need my mutant powers to defeat him.
Who would dare to awaken the living Monolith? Your life is now forfeit. Ah, so Apocalypse was right. You puny beings have come to me. This pleases me greatly. But what you want is no longer of consequence. You have already chosen your path, and you will follow it, straight to your destruction. Already, you stumble.
If you insist.
I need the sun's energy. No! Now I am vulnerable. I need the sun's energy.
This instant!
If you insist.
Very good. Now I cannot be hurt. Stop. Now I can be hurt. Your strength is failing you. Is yours.
You fools! You should be thanking me, not pursuing me. I'm the one who showed you the X-Men and Brotherhood could work together. You're stronger for it. You put a stop to me. I don't think so. Even as we speak, I have the harmonic powers of 4 mutants flowing through me. With each second, I become stronger, faster, more impervious. That's good, because I think you're going to find this fight an exception. Exceptionally painful. With the machine, invincible!
Very well.
I will stop you. Don't use my machine. Oh!
Will stop you. The generators are safe.
Once again, I am victorious.
Insist.
The device carries more power than you can tolerate. So long as I protect the generators to the device, you'll never defeat me. Who's next? I will stop you. So long as I protect the generators to the device, you'll never defeat me. No! The device is mine.
Oh, Harikika!
Try that again.
So long as I protect the generators to the device, you'll never defeat me. I won't let you harm just over the device. Your strength has failed you. I will stop you.
You got the power right now.
Very well. Keep close.
Right.
Oh, Harikika! Let's do that again.
Sure thing.
Sorry about that.
Admit defeat, and I
make you.
For that. Ain't got the power right now.
Affirmative.
Your strength.
Little short on power for that. Right now. Little short on power. Power right now.
Now do you see? I'm destined to rule.